I'm convinced that when newspapers do graphs, they just get someone who cleans the office. You just do a little red line. It goes up and down. So that I don't know what that graph means. There's no numbers on it. It doesn't mean anything at all. Yeah. But it says mortgage. This is the key thing. Mortgage rates set to rise. Inflation hits 2.3%. Now, the good thing here, Mike, is inflation is not at 11.5%, which is our recent, very painful memory.
No, it's not. But I think some would say that the one success the Tories had in their last 18 months was driving inflation down. And they drove it down to 1.7%. They would say, we were in control. And it's gone up by 30%. In the first quarter that Labour are in charge. So I think...
You know why that's all heating? Well, home heating bills.
I agree it's home heating bills, but there is a world surplus of energy. So somebody should have done something better about it. The price of petrol is going down because there's a surplus of petrol. Yes. So it's very bad management. That's all I'm saying. They need to get a grip of it. But if inflation starts going up again and people see the prices in the shops going up, that is a vote loser.
And the funny thing is, Stella, that the prices went up, inflation came down, but the prices stay up. And they keep going up.
Yeah.
So at what point do we catch a break here?
I mean, I would like to ask, with some of these prices, to what extent it is also an actual, business decision from a lot of these corporations, because it is a decision. It has been a decision for a lot of these places to keep their prices up, even when inflation is going down.
You're so right, and that's the same thing when we all say it's too much chocolate is bad for you.
Yes.
The chocolate bar makers make all the bars smaller and claim they're on a massive health kick. Yeah. No, they're not. They're doing reverse inflation.
Yeah, no,
shrinkflation.
Exactly. And also we're running into a period now of stagflation. And stagflation is when prices go up, but growth does not accompany that, and it means the gap widens all the time.
Tell me about it. OK, so here's the question. We know that heating bills are going up, and it's cold. The last couple of days, really cold. I had to wear gloves. How do you stay warm without putting your heating really high, Stella?
So I wear thermal tights that you wear for skiing.
Are you wearing them now?
I am actually wearing them now. I tried to sleep in them, guys, last night, and halfway through the night, I realized that my toes were too compressed, and I had to take them off. And I kept them next to my bed. As soon as my alarm went off, I grabbed them, put them on under the duvet, and then came out.
OK, because that would stop you having a blood clot anyway, because that's what you wear on.
Haha, see?
Yeah.
Doubly protected.
Mike, what about you?
Well, I just keep the heating up high.
He's rich, guys. Mike is rich.
He lives in a penthouse. But you've got a balcony up the top, haven't you?
I've got a roof garden.
Yeah, which you set fire to. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can go out there for a bit of fresh air and all that. But actually, I don't like a lot of heat. I've got a cold body, and I always believe that people who turn the radiators up all the time are injuring their health.
Yes.
Because your body needs stimulation. The skin needs to be cold sometimes, and I don't mind walking around cold.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. I think there is a new theory now, which is that you heat the body, not the house, and therefore electrical gilet. You can plug in, you can charge, and you walk around, and then you can have the whole house cold.
Yes.
Obviously layer up. And the other thing is we need to bring back hats indoors. If you look at all the old paintings from the 1600s, they're all wearing hats. Why did that stop?
I have a big fat cat. A ragdoll. He's massive, and he's very, very useful. I keep him like this when I work on my desk. Very useful. I recommend that.
A hot water bottle, yeah.
It's an absolute myth.
No, a cat.
No, I know, but like a hot water bottle.
Works like a hot water bottle.
So, I mean, not...
Just prettier.
Not quite, yeah.